the Aptera, a three-wheeled solar electric vehicle that will soon be the most efficient car on the road today. It is so efficient, in fact, that it uses 2.5 times less energy than a Tesla, and can get up to 40 miles per day on the sun alone. While it will have Tesla plugs and can be charged at any Tesla station, and while it will be able to go up to 1,000 miles on battery power alone, the average driver will be using 5 to 10 times less energy, reducing the strain on the electric grid. Not many people have heard of the Aptera before, as this San Diego-based company is just beginning to get ready for production. Because it is a three-wheeled vehicle, not only is it more efficient, but it is less expensive to build. With a base price of only $25,900, it is destined to become one of the most popular cars on the road today. But being only a two-seater, it might not be right for everybody. But even for a family, it could still be a great commuter car, as more than 3/4 of all commuters are single drivers, and many states allow electric vehicles to drive in the carpool lane. And the amount of money that you could save in gas alone could cancel out most of the monthly car payments at this price. With only 3 wheels, some people might think that it won't be stable enough. But with its 2 wheels in the front, a low center of gravity, and being wider than a Lamborghini, it will probably handle curves better than most cars. In fact, it is more like a sports car than anything else, and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. Some people might not think that it is safe enough. The Aptera is made from sandwich cord composite materials consisting of carbon, Kevlar, and hemp, which are 7 times stronger than steel, and in previous tests it had the highest roof crush strength of any passenger vehicle on the road. So it will probably be safer than most vehicles on the road today. And at a base price of less than $26,000, this solar electric vehicle could revolutionize the auto industry and truly reduce the amount of pollution that we produce every day. On top of that, if it were to qualify for the $7,500 electric vehicle federal tax credit, its base price would drop to $18,400, making it even more accessible to low-income earners, and could even be a bigger game changer. And, on top of that, many different states offer tax credits or rebates, some as much as $7,500, which could drop the total price of the Aptera to less than $11,000, making this incredible car accessible to so many low-income wage earners all across America. The only problem is, the Inflation Reduction Act removed all 3-wheeled vehicles from being able to qualify for the tax credit. The whole point of the federal electric vehicle tax credit is to encourage more people to buy cars that won't pollute the environment so much. And the Aptera would be the least polluting of all of the electric vehicles out there. So truly, it is the most qualified of any car that there is. If most low-income earners were actually able to buy this vehicle, it would have an incredible impact on the amount of pollution this country produces. But this probably won't happen unless 2 things occur. First, we need to write to our representatives and to our senators, telling them that fully enclosed 3-wheeled vehicles like the Aptera should be able to qualify for the electric vehicle tax credit. I have information in my description about how to write to your senators and your representatives if you do not know how to do that. The second thing that needs to happen in order for this to become a reality is that people need to support this company and to really want to buy a car that will potentially produce up to 10 times less pollution than even a Tesla. And this can be done, for those who actually want one, by making a reservation right now, which involves a fully refundable $100 deposit. This company was recently approved for a $21 million grant by the state of California, and currently has about 90% of its required funds in order to begin production. The more reservations that are made for this car, the more that investors will see that this is a viable company and will want to invest in it. So if this car inspires you, if you would like to see yourself driving a car that is powered by the sun, instead of by diesel or gasoline, or even from a coal or nuclear-fired power plant, then please make a reservation for one right now. In my description, I have a link for you to get $30 off of your fully refundable deposit, costing you only $70 instead of $100. If you are not able to see my description, you can go to my personal website, myfavies.com, and click on the Aptera link to find out all of the details about how to do this. And one final thing. With all the scams out there on the internet today, you might think that this car is too good to be true. If so, I would strongly encourage you to do your own research. Search for Aptera on Google. You can also look on YouTube. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of videos all about it. Aptera is the real deal, and if enough of us were to support it, it could truly change the world.